Hello and welcome to the science video series of the summer course 2020. In this summer course, we will follow number of chapters. These chapters including the basic knowledge of science that will help us during the next grade. Please follow us and participate part by part. We will start with the chapter number 1. Chapter number 1 reminds us with the important measuring units. When our curriculum includes the problems or number of problems, we have 3 steps we have to follow to solve any problem. First of all, we have to write the given. What is a given? It's the numbers and quantities inside the problem. For example, if we have something or an object that its mass equals 30 grams, so 30 grams is one of the given that inside the problem. So the first step to solve any problem, to write down the given. What is a given? It's the numbers and quantities inside the problem. Number 2, we have to write the settable rule or the equation or the law that can solve the problem. So we will choose the settable law or rule or equation to solve this problem. Then we have to write the given inside the equation to calculate this equation. Number 3, we have to never to forget that we have to write the settable unit. We will start with how to get the mass. But first, what is the mass? The mass is one of the properties of the matter. So, one of the properties of the matter is the mass. And the mass is the amount of matter in an object. For example, if we have an empty beaker, this empty beaker can be measured by using a device like digital balance. So if we have digital balance, we can measure the mass of empty beaker. So the amount of glass inside the empty beaker equals 20 grams. In the case of pouring some water inside the empty beaker, the reading will be increased into 120 grams. Okay. What about measuring the mass of water inside the beaker? By the subtract between 120 minus 20 will found and produce the reading of water. So the difference between the full beaker that contain the water and the empty beaker will make the reading of water only. So 120 minus 20 equal, yes, 100 grams. Then the second properties of the matter is the volume. How we can get the volume of irregular shape like this stone? First, we will pour some water inside graduated cylinder. So the graduated cylinder as a device to measure the volume of liquids and the volume of irregular shapes. Then we will record the reading of water. Number 2, we will put the stone. What is the stone? The irregular shape that we want to measure its volume. The reading of the water will increase, so it represents the V2. In this case, to get the volume of irregular shape, we may make the difference between them. V2 minus V1 will make the reading of irregular shape or the volume of irregular shape as a stone. And don't forget the unit of the volume. What is the unit of the volume? Centimeter cube or cube centimeter.